What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Fucking nearly knocking me over, dude.
You look too much. You got cameras everywhere. Oh, you do the bike?
Yeah, my bike. Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we're here doing some Uber Eats once again. This time it's a Friday. I think it's the 18th of November. I'll correct it in editing if it's the wrong date, but it's definitely a Friday. I normally do out Friday evenings. There is a quest going on with Uber today where you can earn up to 18 extra pounds for just doing 12 deliveries, so you can make a lot of money. Today, out of all days, I'm taking safety over money, and I'm going to make sure that I am safe and I'm not going to be out when it's too icy, because I think it is meant to be hitting the minuses later on today. So yeah, let's get in the video. Let's see how much money we can make. It's just a little after 1. Let's see how much we can do until my e-bike battery dies or thereabout dies. So yeah, let's get into it. See how much money we can make. By the way, at this point, just out of curiosity, leave a guess of how much you think I'm going to earn before the end of the video and see if you're right. Let's get into the video. Alright, let's get online with Uber Eats. I have to do my daily verification check, you know how it is, take a picture of yourself. It is quite cold, by the way. I'm not wearing a hat or gloves or anything yet. Even though it is quite cold, I'm actually quite warm right now, but I have brought everything with me. So yeah, so it says here, starts Friday, 5 PM. You can earn extra money, but we're choosing safety over money today. All right, take a photo of yourself. This is always the fun part, right? Beautiful picture. And we're online. Let's get an order. I'll bring you guys back when we get the next one in. Let's start off today, hopefully with something strong. Let's see. Alright, let's get us into Five Guys. Let's crack on, let's get it. Hello, I'm looking for a Lucas for Uber Eats. Both of them, thank you. Alright, we have the order. A little bit of a wait inside Five Guys. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? What the fuck was that about? Fucking nearly knocking me over, dude. But yeah, not really sure if you guys saw what happened back there. Like the traffic lights were on green and this guy just stood in the middle of the road. And then as I tried to go around him, he then decided to continue to drive when I tried to overtake him. So I was a bit questioning what the hell he was doing. And dude, like this time of year, I'm just trying my best to stay safe on the road. You know, I'm already coming home tonight earlier because I don't want to be out when it's icy. So I don't know what people are doing today. It's like all of a sudden it hits November, December, people just become idiot drivers, you know? So no idea what's going on. But yeah, we're just around the corner from the customer's house. Let's go and hand this bad boy off. I don't know if I've delivered a shake from Five Guys yet, so this is the first. I am trying to ride safe if I can. So just a hair drop off on the left. I think this is yours. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I think I was careful because I know one of them's a shake. I just don't know which one it is. I think that's the shake. That's what I was being careful with. Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. All right, enjoy your food. Enjoy your night. Take care. You too. All right, order done. Took a mission and a half to get here with all the weird drivers, but we're done. Let's get going. Let's see when the next order comes in, if we can get another order in soon. Keep that money rolling in. I've had tons of orders, by the way. There was an order popping off, I don't know if you heard that, just as I was handing over at the door there. But I love doing Chinese or, you know, Indian food anything like that, because in my experience, in most cases, the food's ready, you know. So it's been really good so far, delivering like Chinese and stuff. Anyway, let's get in. I feel like we've had a bit of a shaky start with like weird drivers and stuff on the road, but ordering Pepe's Piri Piri, 1.6 miles, £4. Oh yeah, going to Old Walk. I know where Old Walk is. That's like in the centre of town anyway. Let's go and get it. Where we're going to be delivering the food. So that's actually really close, because we're only around the corner. Then we're going to grab the food and then make our way literally back here. And this is basically the back end houses or streets of the city centre. I'm trying not to say town anymore. But yeah, town centre, I guess. But yeah, let's get going. Another order popping up, £4.80 from Boots. Not gonna lie, Boots would be an alright order, because that's likely just a one light item for £5. So I think I'm tempted to take it. Let's take it.
If we even said the other one drivers outside.
Is he?
For Alejandro.
Yeah, no worries for Sarah, yeah. No worries.
That's why I noticed for Sarah.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, he knows. Yeah, I'll poke him and just let him know it's ready. I'll let him know. I'll let him know, no worries. Hey mate, I think your food's ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries mate, alright. Alright, so we'll have to go to Boots now. Alright, let's get going. This will be an interesting order from Boots. See what it is. I'll have a quick look in a minute. Let's look at what we're picking up from Boots. We're picking up a 7 Seas omega-3 fish oil, max strength with vitamin D capsules, and Lee Stafford Grow Strong and long activation leave-in treatment. I know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much. Order verified. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you. All right. So we're done. We're going 0.5 miles for the Pepe's Piri Piri. As you can see, York is absolutely mental busy now. I may not pick up from the centre of town like here. There's a few other shops like Pret a Manger and stuff like that that I may not pick up from in the centre of town or city centre, as it's super busy right now. I think the food places are not too bad, but when we're smack bang in the centre, getting from A to B, walking through the city centre with no sort of bike locks in the centre of town, not being able to cycle through, is actually quite hard. So I took this one because it's nearly £5 for this. It's not that far, and for £5, I tried to aim for about £12–13 an hour, and if this is nearly £5 for the Boots order, it can make some, give us some good money. Nice and easy. Lovely customer. Now we go to the next drop off, 1.7 miles away. All right, let's get going this way. And the beautiful thing about the Boots orders is that you don't need to worry about spillages, so we can just cycle away as normal. Let's get going. 1.7 miles, 1.6 miles now. Whoa, feels good to be out, man. I really love delivering. So bloody fun. I have no regrets about taking on this job, I tell you. It's so much fun. Not only that, but I can only imagine what it's going to be like in the summer, you know. It's okay, after you guys, alright. It's okay. Okay, this order didn't look like it was that far, and it's not. But it's going to be an interesting route, as you can see. So this is going to be very questionable. There you go.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Enjoy your night. Oh, thank you, I will. See you later. Okay, that wasn't my best decision. I thought that this Boots order would be, be alright. It was fine. It did try to send me through a field, but I couldn't go through there anyway. And I went round a slightly longer way, but it was a much easier way to go anyway. But yeah, we're still waiting for another order. I'm going to make my way back into the city centre, $12.99 so far. Not loads, not great, but we keep pushing. This, I'm hoping, will be a longer video, but my GoPro battery seems to be running out pretty quick, so I will stick it on charge at some point, and hopefully I can get some more orders on camera. But yeah, let's get in for the next order, and I'll see you guys soon. So there's a change of plan. I decided to take a bit of a break, have a coffee break, have something to eat. I realised I hadn't actually eaten today. I have been sat for, I don't even know how long it is, too long. Too long. I've been sat for like 40 minutes. I've had coffee just to warm up a little bit, had something to eat. We've started our shift about 20 past 1. That was when the first order came in. And we made, 20 past 1 till 20 to 3, I think I took a break. And we made $12.99, I think it was. So £13, it's not great, it's not bad, in just a little over an hour, so like an hour and 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to get back on the wagon again, we're going to get back outside, we're going to continue on. I may be out when it is dark, which is fine. I just don't want to be out till like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight when it is icy. We're going to get back out there, trying to earn some more money, and hopefully try to earn as much money as we can. I'm charging a GoPro because the GoPro battery was shooting down. I may need to start looking at getting some other GoPro batteries so we can start having videos that are not worried about our battery running out. So yeah, something I'm getting used to. Alright guys, we're back online right now. So 10 to 4, I took a really long break. I also went to go to the restroom. I've got an order here going from Middle Feast and somewhere on Parliament Street. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that order. 3 miles for £6. It's not bad actually, but there's one of them that's right in the smack centre of town, and I think if I go there and try and pick up that order, it's going to be a ball ache to get into the centre of town for that order. £4 from Amorino. Looks like it's a double order though again. £4. Do you know what? Let's do it. I'm not even sure where Amorino is. I'm going to take it. It's going 1.2 miles for £4. It's not terrible. Okay, I think I know where this is. Alright, let's grab that one. Let's head there. I'm not gonna lie, I think I might even be better off just walking from where I am. Alright, let's get going. It's literally just here, look, so let's go and pick it up. Hello, it's Ubereats to pick up for Chloe. Thank you. Oh, perfect, it's ready. Thank you so much, thank you. The next pickup is Rudy's Neapolitan. I'm going to cancel the Rudy's order because it's not meant to be a nicer place to pick up, and also I don't want to be messing around with my bag to make room for a pizza. Let's crack on. Not that far, less than a mile, with looks like it's some sort of ice cream or dessert shop. I've never actually been there before. Same as another place called Heavenly Desserts. I've never picked up from there before either. But yeah, let's get going anyway. Gotta be careful this time of day now. That's where you get those kind of idiot drivers around. So I've never actually filmed at night time. Fingers crossed that the footage will stay okay, or at least be okay. Again, I've never tested it or adjusted settings, so bear with if it's really bad. All right, we are done with that order. That was a hell of a journey. I actually was in the wait area for more than 6 minutes. I almost was able to just leave it in a secure spot apparently. But yeah, we got there in the end. We have to go to KFC. We took this order a while ago. I feel bad that we're running a bit late for it, but it's fine. Another KFC order coming up here. It's saying to go an extra 1.3 miles. Let's do it. An extra £2.50, and it says an extra 1.23 miles. We're about 1.4 miles away from KFC. Busy roads now, so we need to be switched on. So let's get a move on. Weird day today. We've had it all going on today, I feel like. Maybe it's just me getting like a bit flustered or something, but man, it's all going on today. Look at this driver. Like what are they doing? Like what are they doing? Like how can you be rushing around so much that you like rush to the point where you're now blocking the entire junction? Like what is going on? Like what is it? Like York is crazy. Like people don't know, but York can be a bit crazy. Hey, picking up for an Owen and an Orlando. Much thank you. All right, we have both orders. We're just approaching the drop-off number 1. All right, that's that drop-off done. Let's make our way through the town centre once again. The next drop-off is 1.2 miles. So again, I'll bring you guys back when I'm trying to hand over I'm trying to get into the habit of putting the camera on when I'm actually handing the food over. But yeah, let's go. What is going on today? All right, super quick, easy drop off. On 46% battery on the phone. Good news is that the quest starts in 5 minutes. It'll be nice to get a head start on that. Five Guys, 2.5 miles. Double order, £8.18. Let's pull over to the side of the road and have a look here. Let's take it. If it's I'm not being funny, but if it's a pizza, I don't want to deliver a pizza. If it's a burger, no problem. Bacon cheeseburger, Five Guys shake. Let's get going, yeah. Pizza Express, pasta. What have they ordered? Oh, they've ordered a pizza though. And you see, I'm being fussy. I am being fussy with that. I know I am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take the Five Guys shake. Hi mate. Yeah, picking up for Sam for Ubereats. C2432.
C2432.
Yeah.
One second, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Pizza Express, and if I just double check, 13-inch large pizza, you see. Cancel that delivery. Man, it does feel nice to be able to just cancel the delivery and get that sent over to someone else. Alright, we've handed that one over. Now, I've picked up another order, just as I was handing over that order. It is from Dylan's Bridge Fisheries. I don't mind a good fish and chips order. Apparently it's at 0.7 miles from here, and I think it was going 1.2 miles. But something I'm learning with Uber is if it's also including if it's also including where I am to the delivery point. So if it's 1.2 miles, it's got to be quite a short drop off. And I'm not gonna lie, with this quest on, I'll take a nice short quick drop, as it's gonna tick off another quest.
Hello.
Hi mate, I'm picking up for Sarah for an Ubereats.
Ubereats, yeah?
Yeah.
You look too much. You got cameras everywhere. So you do the bike?
Yeah, my bike. Yeah.
Come on. Huh?
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's an interesting reception to my camera being on. To be honest, I felt like just saying, dude, you gotta protect yourself. You know, making YouTube content or not, you gotta protect yourself. And it's essentially like a dash cam. So if anything happens, you never know. It's good to have it on, on footage. Got 0.5 miles to go though. Like I said, nice, quick, fast drop off. Don't mind waiting a little bit. It is Friday night at 5:30 on a rush hour. And this also keeps me out of the town centre while rush hour is going on. So I'll definitely take this as a win. Another order, Warmgate, Middle Feast. I'm going to take that for the next order. Because to be honest, Middle Feast are good. Hello! I was just checking there was no pin needed or anything. Sometimes there's like a 4-digit pin or a 2-digit pin. No, nice and easy.
Oh, it's cold.
It's a bit nippy, innit? Ah, this will warm you up.
Yeah, of course.
There you are, love. You got that, yeah. No worries. Enjoy your night.
Okay.
Take care. Have a nice evening. Nice. People just want someone to relate to sometimes. They know it's cold. I know it's cold. It's just good to relate to them and say, yeah, it's a bit cold, innit, you know. I don't know. I just try and be nice to them, you know. All right. Let's get that order done and done. Let's get our way back to town, or the city. I need to start learning to say city as it's not a town. But the reason why I haven't gone to Rudy's is because also apparently there's rats there, and I don't fancy going to a place where, you know, there's rats there. Now I'm sure that's you know, more of a norm that you tend to maybe see, but I don't know, something rubs me the wrong way with that. I don't really fancy going down some dark back alley to pick up some food where there's you know, there's rats and things. So I guess it's my own moral, I guess, that I just don't want to do that. So, but anyway, moving on, we're going to make our way to Middle East. Alright, we've arrived. I've notified the customer that we're waiting, so outside of a place called the Chopping Block, which is where we're at right now. I've texted him and said we arrived. I texted him nearly 2 minutes ago. Still waiting, not heard from him yet.
Recorded.
Hello?
Hello, here mate. I'm not thinking for my friend, yeah, but he's obviously fallen asleep or something, so you can have it yourself if you want.
Are you sure? Do you want it?
If you go around, where are you at the shopping one?
Yeah, I'm right outside Chopping Block, yeah.
Is there a little alleyway behind it?
Yeah, there's like a gate, isn't there? There's a
I mean, you could ring the bell for
flat one.
But he's asked me, he's a muppet, mate, honestly. But he's asked me to order him it, and I think he's fallen asleep.
Yeah, well, the customer looks like he's fallen asleep. In 45 seconds I have to ditch it anyway, I guess, but I was trying to give it away to the guy on the phone for a bit, but it can't be helped. I was like, if he's nearby, he can have it, but that sucks for him, but never mind. Alright, can't confirm the delivery pin. Complete the delivery. Well, that sucked. I hate not being able to give someone his food, but the guy on the phone had said to me that it seems that his friend must have like fallen asleep. So there's not much I can really do, to be honest. So I might actually try and give this to a homeless guy. Hi everyone, we're back. My GoPro's dying, my battery on my phone's dying. I'm actually charging my phone through my e-bike at the moment. My e-bike battery is on about 40%. I'm a bit annoyed that my e-bike stayed charged, and it was more of a case of my my battery on my phone that was dying. Anyway, last you saw me, I think the last footage, I actually gave the original shawarma wrap to a homeless guy on the street. I was just parking up and then my battery on my GoPro died, and after that I picked up another order from Piri Piri Chicken, delivered that order as well, just handed that in. I haven't looked at my totals yet, so we'll have a look at that right now. I know the lighting is not very good either here at the moment, so please bear with. £50.56, not amazing, but not bad. 10 trips. I did get out early. We had some hiccups today. I honestly had GoPro issues, I had battery bank issues, you know, I had my phone not charging, so I think I did alright considering. I did finish a quest, that was why I picked up the last order there. I don't know how much it paid, so I'll take a look at the earnings really quick. I went offline when I had my coffee, so I had my $12.99 I made. Oh, apparently I was tipped £2.77. Ooh, we'll get to that in a minute. So, yeah, so first order was Five Guys, £4.23. Pepe's Piri Piri, £8.76. Amorino was £3.14. That was like the little like milkshake that I had a bit of trouble delivering. KFC, £7.06. And then Five Guys, £10.99, but that includes the £2.77 tip. Then we got £3.53 delivering from Dylan's Bridge Fisheries. That was a fish and chip shop around rush hour. That was about an hour and a half ago now. Then we picked up from Middle Feast for £4.42. Pepe's Piri Piri again for £5.43. and I got a £3 extra bonus on top of that due to the quest. So overall, not bad. A little bit of a hectic day. As a content creator, I could have done better with like filming, lighting, cameras, being on. I'm really kind of still amateur at this. I will try to find a better balance of when to turn on the camera, when to have, you know, a bit of commentary, and you know, basically the pickups and drop-offs. So I promise I will get better at it. I'm gonna look at ordering another GoPro battery and another form of like battery bank holder on my phone, a battery bank charger for my bike, so I can actually charge my phone or my GoPro at the same time, one or the other. But if I have another battery, I can just swap them out, and it might be able to make recording a bit easier. But I do hope this was somewhat enjoyable, at least watchable. Please subscribe if you're new. I really do appreciate it. The dream is to one day get to 1,000 subs. It's just a goal we have, but that's the dream. But for now, it's baby steps. But thank you so much for watching. I feel a bit deflated about my quality today. I feel like I could have done so much better, but I will get better, and I'll try to get some more videos coming out really soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Remember to cycle safe. It is cold, it is winter, so yeah, ride safe, take care.